This is JordanTower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so we got little baby. He's vowing that it ain't it crazy how they tried to play me like I ain't the one. Now he's vowing that this is gonna be different. He's back. He's messing stuff up as usual. Bro, your last album was trash, bro. So let's see what you come up with this time. His features recently have been good though. It's that time. Would say again, but the run will be totally different. I had the darkest period of my life these last 2 years, but I stayed down and overcame that. Now I'm back. Sincerely, Wham. Who hard is me? Let's go. Pause, bro. Pause. Yeah, he already released one disappointing track. It came out, what was it called? 5 a.m. Trash. You know why it's trash? Because it sounds like the last 500 songs I heard from Lil Baby. He needs to get totally out of his comfort zone. Here's the problem with Lil Baby right now. He is so confident that he's the one, right? That he's not willing to get different production with a different ear to figure things out. He's just sticking to the same formula. And guess what? That formula isn't working anymore. Yeah, you'll still sell. But you know what? If you keep disappointing people, you lose fans every time you release something. He reached a peak in 2020. And since then, he's been declining. That's just the truth. Hopefully, he wakes up and starts getting different direction. Mellies goes on the Kai subathon and he spits, he starts spitting on the, and then he says, the same ones laughing at Durk was the type for Sly for Vaughn, was typing Sly for Vaughn, right? It's true, but, Vaughn always says slide for me, right? So that's why people were saying that, because these guys talk about sliding all the time. Well, they slid, and now they're sliding themselves into jail. It's a crash out, bro. But they live by morals and principles, right? Lil Durk and them, right? So if you say something, you got to do it. Now you got to go do that Fed time. That comes with it too. It's weird, right? You're probably looking at it like, why does Jordan look at it like that? Because these guys are a menace, bro. Like, I like Lil Durk, I like his raps and all that, but I'm just telling you, man, the actions, when you really look at it, if it was anyone else, you'd be like, damn, that person's a menace to society. They're promoting violence. I mean, I'm not against. I like dark street tracks, right? I do. My whole life, right? But it's different with Chicago. I don't know how to describe it. It's just different in Chicago. It's just almost like devilish, There's a reason why a lot of these guys had the names the Reaper, the Devil, this. Watch the King Von documentary, right? That Traplo Ross put together. It's dark, bro. It's dark. So, it's just lifting people up to the crash out. That's just happens over and over again, right? There's no way to solve it. This is life, okay? Look at history. Life is dark sometimes. That's all I'm saying. It's just dark sometimes. And I'm sorry to be negative, but it happens amongst all races, everything. There's different ways of crashing out, There's white people, Chinese people, Spanish. There's different crash outs, man. Just look at history. It's not just rap, People are crazy, bro. People are crazy. This is why you got to look out for yourself and your family and keep crazy people away from you. Durk Max, 32. I really think Durk's actually a decent person. I just think that he got so entrenched in the street stuff that he dug his own. He preached that he was going to go to he knew he was going to go to the feds at one point. He always says he saw himself in the feds. This is that Lil Baby track that dropped. I hope Little Baby gets new production, because I think he needs to get in the studio with just different producers. That's it. Force him to rap differently. You gotta force it. Young Nudie drops Slimier 2 with Pierre. You know, if he had a bigger label behind him, he would be bigger than he is right now. Big Joe is the guy you always saw around Cameron. He used to be around Diddy at one point. He's involved in some lawsuit with Diddy. All these girls came forward and are taking him to court and Diddy. Well, he's clapping back. Joe is a fighter. Okay, and you can remember Big Joe from all the Dipset days too. That's where you see a lot of Big Joe in public. He's taking these girls to court now, and he wants $100 million. So yeah, we'll see what goes on with that. And here we got Ray J crashing out. So Ray J was very critical of a pastor. Obviously, Ray J took something and was having an emotional breakdown, calling out the pastor. He's going to put hands on him, all this stuff, right? So anyways, Ray J now apologizes. Let's see if I can pull it up. I should have saved. Okay, here it is, right here.
Look, first off, I want to apologize.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Look, first off, I want to apologize to Jamal Bryant. It's not okay. I mean, speaking that kind of language to a pastor is unbelievable. It's uncalled for. It's disrespectful. It's distasteful. It's disgraceful in every sense. I don't care what I said it for. No matter what prompted me to say that. And Pastor Bryant knows some of the stuff that I was going through. I mean, I was going through it in the interview. Look, first off, I want to apologize to Jamal Bryant. It's not okay. I mean, speaking that kind of language to a pastor is unbelievable. It's uncalled for. It's disrespectful. It's distasteful. It's disgraceful in every sense. Saying I'm gonna snatch somebody off the pulpit and they a pastor is being blasphemy, or on that same level, whatever that means. It's not okay. My bad, Pastor Bryant. I apologize, man. I lost it. I'm human. People go through stuff, and I was very angry because I'm scared that some of the stuff I said that I wasn't supposed to say could affect me legally and stuff like that. So I just lost it, and I shouldn't have said words like that. Pray for me. If you would have me at your church next time you are fellowshipping, I would love to come through and pray with you in person, pray with you with the whole church. I apologize to the whole Newburgh. Saying I'm gonna snatch somebody off the pulpit and they a pastor is being blasphemy, or on that same level, whatever that means. It's not okay.
All right.
My bad, Pastor Brian.
Jamal Brown was, I'm so agree. Oh, wait, he already said that. So, Pastor Brian, I take full accountability for my words. I apologize to you and the whole church community, blah, blah, blah. I'm a human. No. You have other issues you got to deal with, Reggie. All right. We'll see if Wham can pull it off tonight with the second track. 'Cause the first one sounded like everything else. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. I'll check you on the next one. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button.
Jordan Tower. New.